Hey YouTube, it's Mandak coming at you guys with another haul video. So welcome into haul video number 105. Um, Definitely has been a very good month, I would say. We'll talk a little bit about each section here, but I do have all three sections here for you guys this week. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. I do have a lot of stuff to get into. So we'll start off with the comics as we usually do, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so welcome into the comic book section of haul video number 105. I do have an IST order that I'm going to go over, as well as a book I got from Target. I'm sure you guys can guess what type of comic book I got from Target, as I seem to show one on every haul video recently. I do have another in-stock trades order coming. It actually just shipped yesterday, so I should be getting it by hopefully next week. Maybe this week, but I doubt it. So we'll see how that goes, but very excited to get that stuff as well. So yeah, let's get into this here. So actually, before we get into my in-stock trades order, I do want to show the book I got from Target, which, surprise to no one, is manga. And this is volume 4 of My Hero Academia. So I think honestly, like, Target's like product supply of these books, like, I think they get pretty much like the first 4 or 5 volumes and then the most recent couple of volumes as well. Like, they don't really have like a continuous run of like books. Otherwise I would buy more, obviously. But yeah, I think this gets me up to volume 4 of this series, and I think I have One Punch Man and volume up to volumes 4 or 1 through 4, and then Attack on Titan, I think I have volume 5. So yeah, very excited to get this, and again, really nice to have some manga. I really don't have a good storage method for this, as I keep saying. I pretty much put this in like a fabric bin thing over in our living room. So yeah, definitely gonna try to find a way to display these a little bit nicer, but until then, I'll just keep them there because I'm not really reading them right now. So it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind a little bit with this stuff. But yeah, I guess we can show here some of the interior art. Very nice, and I'm very much looking forward to this. I've heard a lot of good things about this series as well, so very excited to get that going. All right. The next book I have here is from the thumbnail. This section, if you didn't see it already, this is the second volume of Manhattan Projects by Jonathan Hickman, and art by, the last name here, Nick Pitarra. So very excited to get this. This collects issues. Where? Why does it not say? I'm gonna assume it's like, yeah, it's 6 through 10. Sorry, that was really hard to find it. Like, image trades, they don't put the contents of what's collected on the back of them, unfortunately. But yeah, very excited to get this. You can see here the interior art. Make sure I'm not showing anything too graphic. There's that. So I do have, I think, 4 more volumes left to get for this. So again, collecting that pretty slowly, but kind of keeping those on my in-stock trades wish list for when I make orders and I need to get to $50, or those are cheaper trades just to throw on the pile to get that $50 free shipping limit. So hence the reason why I do that. All right. Next book I picked up here was a book that recently came out, and very excited to pick this up. I recently finished a readathon of this character, and looks like I'm going to be going back and revisiting the character at some point, maybe when there's a season 2 of their show, and that is Moon Knight Legacy. So this collects Moon Knight numbers 188 through 200. So this is obviously the Legacy numbering and the Legacy era of Moon Knight. So hence the reason why it's called Moon Knight Legacy. You can see here the spine, pretty thin book for $40, I think. I think this definitely got the new character hype inflation right there. I think this definitely could have been cheaper. yeah, I'm very excited to read this. Again, I haven't read this material, obviously. I've read the original Moon Knight stuff. I read the Jeff Lemire run. I'm getting this now, obviously, and hopefully getting the Huston Benson like that like mix of the 2007 series omnibus that's gonna come out here shortly. I know it got delayed again, so but yeah, this will be really good to have on the shelf, and really love that spine. And um, could I have waited a little bit longer for this and probably gotten a cheaper price? Yeah, but I was kind of buying off of the hype of the show. Honestly, for anyone who hasn't seen the Moon Knight show, I definitely am really loving it personally for myself. You know, it's definitely a different take on a Marvel show. I feel like it doesn't really feel like a superhero show, honestly, at times. But yeah, I'm very excited to see where it goes. We're already 3 episodes in and got 3 more to go. So hopefully, you know, it'll end with a crazy ending, and definitely see some similarities from the comics that I feel like are seeping out, which is always really cool. Hence the reason why I wanted to read the material before the show. But yeah, anyways, that's that. The last book here that I got, and surprising enough, this book was actually not overpriced as, well, it might be a little overpriced seeing how small it is, but as I mentioned before, Epic Collections have gone up mostly across the board in price from $40 to $45. This book stayed at $40, and probably because it was a lot smaller in size. This book probably 3 years ago would have been priced at $35, but inflation and everything. And that is the Thor War of the Gods Epic Collection by Len Wein and John Buscema. This collects issues 242 through 259 and annual number 5 of Thor, as well as Marvel Spotlight number 30. So again, this is the chunk of Thor that I don't own and that I have not read. So again, just like I always say with Captain America, which is behind me, Thor and Cap are getting so much great Epic Collection treatment, to the point now where Thor is almost on like a, you know, we're almost getting like a straight 200, 300, I wouldn't say 300, but 250 issue like run of like material across the board that you can collect easily. Obviously, taking into account the fact that some Epic Collections have gone out of print. But again, Marvel is reprinting some of them, especially with Thor, the new movie coming out, which trailer just dropped yesterday for. They're definitely reprinting more of his epics to have that material available for people to buy. So yeah, very excited to get this. This is volume 8 of the Epic Collection line. A little bit thinner epic, as I mentioned. This is probably one of the thinnest epics I think I own. I would say the Black Panther, Panther's Rage Epic Collection might be a little bit smaller than this, but yeah, this is very nice to have. John Buscema art, you can't really ask for much better Silver Age art than his. I mean, you know, him and his brother Sal, you know, they're definite go-tos and bread and butters of the Silver Age era. So I'm very excited to read this. When I will get around to all this, I think is left to be seen. You know, at this point, like I have said with Cap, I'm just waiting for, you know, a straight run to be fully collected so I can jump in and not have to jump back to certain eras. I try to avoid that as much as I can. You know, it's just something that I don't want to have to do. I've done that, like I said, with Avengers. I've had to jump back and forth through eras, and it's not so bad, you know, once you actually read a lot and you kind of can like see where it fits into the whole mythos of the story. But yeah, I don't know why I went on that rant, but yeah, that is my comics. Not really too much to talk about here, but again, maybe just talk a little about what I'm reading right now, actually, too. Currently reading the Doctor Strange Sorcerer Supreme Omnibus Volume 1. I don't have Volume 2, and I'm really hoping for a reprint at this point for that. But yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. I'm getting near the end of my Doctor Strange readathon for the stuff that I currently own. After this, I have the Afterlife Epic Collection and the 2 oversized hardcovers for Jason Aaron's run on Doctor Strange. So yeah, hopefully I probably will be reading a little bit of Doctor Strange after the movie comes out and after we see it, but um, I think I'm on at a pretty good pace here. So, but yeah, I should have more comics hopefully for you guys next week. So stay tuned for that stuff. But I hope you enjoyed this comic book section of Haul Video number 105. Alright guys, so welcome into the trading card section of Haul Video number 105. Didn't really have a lot to get this week, although I will say I did go to Walmart about a week or so ago with my girlfriend, and I was looking at the ETBs, and maybe I was looking at the wrong price, but I think Walmart might be overcharging people for ETBs. Like the newest one, the Billion Stars ETB, is on sale for $45, where I've seen it at Target for $40. So, not sure what's going on there, but I did pass on that. I didn't pick it up, but hopefully I can get my hands on it at some point. I'm not in too crazy of a rush with that, but went ahead and picked up this this pack here, which has some older cards. I'm not sure. Oh, these are Fusion Strike. I'm sorry, this is not too old, but yeah, these are Fusion Strike dual packs or booster packs, and they also come with the 3 elemental legendaries from Black and White. So you get Thunderous, Landorus, and Tornadus. So we'll open these up and take a look at these. Live unboxing as always. Whoops, that was really loud. All right. So here's that card. Very nice. These are all holographic cards there. All right. There's Landorus. These are, I think this is the pack for just those 3 cards. So if you want those, Merry Christmas. Merry Crisis. And here's the last one here, Tornadus. Very nice. Love to see that. So we have 2 booster packs here, 2 Fusion Strike booster packs. Whoops. Let's see. Also got a nice, whoops, I'm dropping shit today. We got a nice Venusaur large game coin here, so that's really cool. I don't think I own one of those. I do have a Band-Aid on my finger. Yesterday I was cutting up some vegetables and I cut my finger. So, all right. This is the code for this pack. So, may the odds forever be in your favor. We have a Fire Energy card. Skaters Park. Lopunny. Got a Marshtomp. A Mantine. A Grubbin. This does not look like a good pack here. Rotom. We got a Fusion Strike Smeargle. We have a Carvana. A Reverse Hollow Totodile. Nice. Totodile is one of my favorite starters. And finishing off our list here, we have a Araquanid. I know that this is from, I think this is from Sun and Moon. Still haven't finished that game yet. But yeah, there's that. All right. Let's take a look at our next pack here. I cannot open up these packs. Look like for me. All right. So here is that code. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have an Electric Energy. We have an Excadrill. We have a Zebstrika. Have a bunch of those already. We have a trainer card, Windon Stadium. We have a Riolu. We have a Chimecho. We have a Nincada. I think it's Nincada, not Nincada. We have Voltorb. Rockruff. A lot of those. We have League Staff. Reverse Hollow trainer card there. And finishing off our list here, we have a Ninjask. So unfortunately, no crazy rare cards, crazy powerful cards in these two decks. That's kind of the game you play with collecting Pokemon cards. But we did get these 3 elemental cards, which I think are kind of a good consolation prize. We'll get those sleeved up and put away, organized in the collection there. God, I'm just dropping stuff left and right. And also these codes. So again, I'd just be curious to see who actually downloads these. If you end up downloading, then let me know. I would love to see, like, if they're actually being downloaded or if I just put them away for no reason, right? So, but anyways, yeah, that was the trading card section. So not too much to go over there, but I did get to unbox some packs there, and I'm just staring at like a bunch of cards on my table here that I have to organize and go through. So that should be fun. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this section of the video. Alright guys, so welcome into the LEGO section of haul video number 105. Do have a big chunk of stuff to go over here. I will say, I think all of this stuff is from 3 Target orders I made last week. Well, 2 orders and then 1 in-store purchase. But reason why I spent so much is because last week at the time of this recording, Target ran their every once in a while sale where you spend $10 or $50 on Lego, you get a $10 off coupon, which essentially for every purchase aside from the first purchase, obviously, equates to about 20% off your entire purchase, which is really good because there were some newer sets on that eligible for that discount that I jumped for. There were a couple I passed on, but again, reason for that is because some of them are probably going to get discounted and I'll be able to do that sale and then get the coupon on top of the discount. So I'm kind of waiting for some of these to get discounted even more, and I know they will be because they just released, so I didn't expect them to be like right there. But some of these I actually bought because I think some of them potentially are retiring at the end of this year. So some of these smaller sets are getting put through their life cycle pretty quickly here. Most of these I think came out in like late last year, so that's kind of why like they're going to be retiring at the end of 2022. Like a year plus is usually like around the lifespan of most sets. Usually after about 2 years you're kind of pushing it. But anyways, we'll get into some of this. So the first thing I picked up were 2 more Mario packs, and again, these were the things that pushed me above 50 because most sets are priced at $19.99 or $29.99, so it's like I'm 2 cents short, and this was like the cheapest thing that I found value in purchasing to get me over 50 for the coupon. So we'll open these up and see what we got here. Oh yes, we got a new one. So this one we got in here. Let's see what this is. I think it's like an Advantalug. Oh wow, I was way off. I'm thinking about Pokemon. That's a Pokemon name. We got Freezy. So this is our first Freezy. Really nice to get that. So we'll put that instruction booklet back in there and build that sometime. Very nice. Let's see what we got here. And I think we got another, yeah. This one we got another penguin, which I'm honestly not disappointed about because the penguins are really cute. So yeah, I think we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 of the 10. So we still have 4 more to get. So we'll see how that turns out. But yeah, very excited to get those. This one I purchased in store because there wasn't anything else that was cheaper that was eligible for this discount. And that was the Super Mario Polybag 30389 Fuzzy and Mushroom Platform. So I already built one of these. I already have one sealed for my polybag collection. But again, decided to pick this up because of all the polybags that were there. This one I think was the most appealing for me to pick up. And, you know, I can honestly probably will just sell this in a couple of years for some slight profit. I mean, polybags really don't go up much in price over time. But, you know, if I can make an extra $5 per polybag, I think that's worth it, worth the investment, right? You know, just to have some extra spending cash if I want, whatever. But yeah, I just realized I was like sitting really like slumped over there. Okay, so the sun also came out, so it's probably a little bit brighter in this room, honestly. But yeah, we'll go through these purchases here. So starting off our pile here, I picked up the Batman and Selena Kyle motorcycle pursuit set for $15. So again, you know, all these were kind of roughly 20% off when you do the math. But picked this up for the Selena Kyle minifigure. The Batman minifigure is also really nice here. I did see the new Batman movie. I really liked it. I thought it was really good. Very reminiscent of like the Chris Nolan films. But yeah, that's the box. Really love that Batman minifigure, by the way. I love the detail. The printing on the legs is really nice. I believe those are dual molded legs, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. Yeah, they're probably not. But anyways, there you go. There's the Batman or $15 set. All right, moving our way up the price here. Let's get into the next set here. And this is one that I was waiting for a long time to go on sale, and I'm like, you know what, screw it, I'll just buy it now. I bought it for the minifigures because I think both of these I don't own. I think both of these are new and exclusive minifigures to this set, so that's kind of why I bought them. And that is the Spider-Man's Drone Duel. And I'm trying to think, 'cause I think that Vulture minifigure is new. I don't think it's the same one we got in the Spider-Man Homecoming sets. I could be wrong, but this does come with like the Vulture like mechanism and this drone for some reason, which never appears in any of the movies. Apparently this is inspired from Spider-Man Homecoming. So like it's crazy, like Lego like releases these sets and like none of them really have anything to do with the actual movie aside from like I think one set that came out. Like this one has nothing to do with Far From Home or No Way Home. So yeah, I think that's a little weird. They do it a lot with a lot of these like movies that have a lot of pent up like built up like anticipation. They don't want to spoil anything with the Lego sets, so they just do this. But I mean, you know, whatever. It does come with that Spider-Man minifigure with like the one that he, you know, reversed his costume, so all like the interior stuff was facing out. So that's kind of what you see there. But yeah, very cool. Really like to see that. All right, next in price here we have the Lego 76181 Batmobile and the Penguin Chase. So again, yeah, the Penguin definitely wasn't running on foot from Batman in his Batmobile here. But $30 for having the Penguin and Batman and this really nice, you know, Batmobile I think is really cool. I did get the polybag for this, so it's really nice to have the actual full set now in my possession. I think $30 is pretty good for this. You get almost 400 pieces and 2 minifigures. One of them's exclusive. Well, not actually, take that back. Neither one's exclusive to this set. But yeah, really excited to get this. I will probably build this and put it up with my Bat Cave which also has the 1960s Batmobile. So it'd be nice to have this one, that one, and then the next set that I'm going to show, which is the 76239 Batmobile Tumbler from Batman Begins, Dark Knight, and Dark Knight Rises. This collects. Oh my god, I'm in the comic book mode here, I guess. But this has Scarecrow and Batman also does come with a extra face that you can rotate and change. So really cool. I never collected any of the play scale tumblers when they came out back when like the original movies came out and Batman sets were coming out. So very nice to get like a play scale tumbler. I certainly don't have any money to spend on the UCS version of the Batman tumbler. I just don't have the money nor the space to really put that in my collection here, but this is a very good consolation prize. And for 40 bucks, I think it's a little steep. Probably could have been 35 in my opinion, but you know, I did get 20% off, if you will, on this, so it worked itself out. So yeah, very nice to get that. A lot of Batman and superhero related sets in this haul, I feel. All right, and the last one here I bought, it was between this one or one of the helmet sets, and I was like, you know what, the helmet sets are going to go on sale at some point. I know it. They just came out, so they're going to go on sale, Dan. Just be patient and save, and don't buy them yet. Wait till they go on sale, or when you have your birthday or Christmas next year or this coming year. So I'm just trying to be patient and not try to, you know, jump the gun on certain stuff. But I went ahead and picked this up because this was exactly at the price point I needed for that that coupon. And ever since I kind of did some reshuffling and reorganizing of my Lego in this room, I've also pulled out my AT-STs that I've owned. So I own the Rogue One AT-ST, the AT-ST Raider, and now I can say I own the Hoth AT-ST. Which for 586 pieces and 3 minifigures, I think is a really good deal. You know, you get Chewbacca, who I think is exclusive to this set because he has that snow printing on him. You get a Rebel Soldier, and you also get a Trooper, AT-ST driver, excuse me, for this. So, yeah, I have an AT. I have the 2015 version, so I don't see a need to go out and purchase the like UCS one or the 2020 AT. I think it was 2020, or was it last year? I'm not sure. I think it was last year it came out actually, but regardless, I don't see a need to go out there and purchase those. They're all kind of the same to me, so I just want to be cognizant of that. And I just realized my version has like this like weird tab on the bottom. Oh wow, I just ruined the box. Oh well. Not like I'm actually gonna keep the box, but yeah, you can see here the back. It's really interesting. This box size is the same box size as the Batmobile, but it's, you know, obviously vertical orientation versus horizontal. Really interesting. I think this is like one of the first times we've seen like this type of box art, like this box like size for this orientation. I feel like, because here on the side, I just noticed that it's like a little like emblem for like Hoth, I guess. I have no idea. I don't know. That's like a really weird piece of art there. So, but yeah, really excited to pick this up. Really love this, and it will be a great addition to have with my Imperial collection up here with my sets. So very excited to show those. But yeah, that is my Lego haul here. I'm trying to build every day to try to clear that queue that I have in my closet. I'm not trying to let that closet get full of Lego sets again. That was an absolute nightmare, trying to organize all that and trying to just get that log down. I just don't want to have like, you know, so much space taken up in my closet for that. So, but yeah, that was my Lego stuff. Very excited to finally show it in a haul video, so now I can put it away and start building some of these sets, which I'm very excited to do. So, yeah, thanks for watching the Lego section of haul video number 105. Alright guys, so thanks for watching haul video number 105. I know at the time of recording this video, I still haven't made my celebratory 100 haul video celebration. I'm working on that. I'm trying to brainstorm some ideas because my initial idea that I planned to do was kind of scrapped because it was just not going to be feasible for me to complete it in like a orderly time, nor would I actually have the ability to do it. So I'll be working on something else that might be a little bit smaller in celebration, but we'll see. But yeah, 105. I can't believe we're already five videos, haul videos into 100 there. That's crazy. But I'm gonna go put all this shit away, and until next time guys, I hope to see you on my next video, and see you on the flip side. Peace.